They lied to you, and there's a price to pay. They do not keep their word. They break their promises. They lied. They knew that they would not have been able to come through. Yet still, they told you that they would have been able. There you were, waiting on them, waiting for them to come through. But they did not. They wasted your time. They have no integrity. They do not keep their promises. They break every promise they make. They promised you that thing. But where is it? They said they would have been there. But where were they? They did not even call and say, hey, I won't be able to make it. They had no respect for your time. Furthermore, they had no respect for you. How can you ever trust them again? That is how they mess up themselves. They have no integrity. They do not keep their word. And sometimes it happens over and over. You give them a second chance, then a third chance, and even a fourth chance. They do not come through. You're there, you're all stranded, depending on that person to come through for you, to help you, to assist you. And for some of you, you are even paying this person, yet still they are treating you with contempt, with disdain. There is a price to pay. People like that who never keep their word end up paying the price. The price includes lack of trust. You can never trust that person again, because they say they will do one thing and they never do it. You can never have that faith or belief in that person again to come through for you. Very often, some people, they lose their chance. They lose their opportunity because that is who they are. They treat you like this, and you're not the only one. They treat other people like this. They think they can go about their life lying to you, lying to others, saying that they will do this, they never do it. They lie and lie, they break every promise, and they think it won't backfire on them. It will. Let's say it's a business person or business place or somebody providing a service to you. You will end up going somewhere else. They will lose your business because they don't keep their word. If it's somebody and they're never on time, it will affect them. People will no longer respect them. They make promises they don't keep. I learned from very early on, before you make a promise, consider how well its importance, and when made, engrave it upon your heart. Before you make a promise, ask yourself, how important is that thing? Will I come through? Will I be able to do it? When you make that promise, engrave it upon your heart. Come through. Do what you said you will do, as long as it's a positive thing. Do it. If for me, if I'm not able to do it, something comes up, there's an emergency, I will call and say I cannot, because I respect people. You watching me, you respect people. You do? You respect others. And if you cannot, like me, right, you will say you cannot. You will not have people waiting on you. You won't promise them to pick them up at 5 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock, you're nowhere to be found. 7 o'clock, you've not arrived. And you don't even call. The person is trying to call you. You don't answer. That is not you. Then the next day, oh my goodness. When they do that, they have a story the next day. It's another lie to cover up that first lie. And it becomes a vicious cycle. They keep doing it over and over, and nobody believes their lie. They do not keep their word. Keeping your word shows how much of a man you are. Keeping your word demonstrates how much of a woman you are. And as an advancing man and advancing woman, you keep your word. We keep our word. If we say we're going to do it, we're going to do it. And if we cannot do it, we will explain, hey, we're not able to do it. Maybe we will do it tomorrow or sometime in the future. But we do not leave people stranded. And they have left you stranded. They have left you in pain. You depended on them to come through. They did not. And there is a price to pay. You cannot hold them in high regard anymore. All of this is part of the price they pay. They show you and everybody else that they have no integrity. All of this is part of the price they pay. And in some cases, it's a relationship where that person told you they would have been there at that time. You waited. You were looking forward to seeing them, and they did not show up. Sometimes it's as terrible as these people doing things secretly behind your back, cheating on you. They are cheating on you. They tell you they will show up to appease you, for the time to appease you, or so that you won't be angry or upset at the time, but they already know that they will not show up. Then the time comes, you are hoping to see them, they do not show up. Sometimes you are hoping to get the support. It was an important activity or event or situation. They were nowhere to be found. You know how much that breaks you? It's an important day. They are not around. They are nowhere to be found. They told you that they would have been there, but they lied. They lied, and there is a price to pay. Very often, if they keep doing that, if they keep lying to you, if they keep being untrue, it leads to the end of the relationship. They lose the gem, the precious pearl that you are, the diamond that you are, the grand prize that you are. the lottery prize, so to speak, that you are. Smash that like button, by the way, for the YouTube algorithm. Click that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Everything they try to do to you and think that it's affecting you, it affects them. If they were a good person, good would have come to them. But they're not a good person, good will not come to them. They are only bringing pain. They are only bringing themselves suffering. They are only hurting themselves. They and their lies, now nobody believes them. They have a terrible reputation. That is one thing. It doesn't matter whether you're rich or poor, your reputation is something that you must guard. How do people look at you? But even more importantly, how do you see yourself? How do you look at yourself? Because you are the one who has to live with yourself. People may disappear for a while. People may not be around for a while. People will not always be there with you. See how I am here in nature. Nobody is here with me. Well, you are here with me. But what is important is being able to live with yourself. And these people, they are there, they are tormented, they don't have peace of mind, they can't think clearly. It's because of what they're doing to others. It's because of the lies they keep telling. It's because they keep making promises that they cannot keep, or that they deliberately won't keep. Like we said, sometimes a situation arises where you have to break your promise. Let's say it's something bad you were about to do or something terrible, and then you realize, hey, I shouldn't do that. You break your promise, but you explain. And in the first place, you shouldn't be in that situation. But God forbid you're in that situation, you explain. Something happens, you explain. You have high regard for others. You respect others. You will not leave them stranded. But not these people over there. They don't care how you feel. They only care about themselves, the narcissists that some of them are. They only care about their feelings. They don't care with anybody and how they feel. They don't care about anybody. They only care about themselves. They will deliberately say yes when they mean no. Somebody made a song about this. Don't say yes when you mean no. It's the wrong way to go. Don't you know the truth will show? Don't say yes when you mean no. Say no when you mean no. Say yes when you mean yes. As the person of integrity that you are. As the person who respects others that you are. But not these people over there. They have no regard. They will treat people with contempt and think that everything is going to work out for them. It will not. They are hurting themselves. They are only destroying themselves and their reputation. Now everybody knows that they don't keep their promises. They say they're going to do something. They don't do it. They have no integrity. Zero integrity. Hey, I cannot respect you. You cannot respect them. No integrity whatsoever. Hey, no integrity. They will tell you they're doing something. It goes through one ear. It comes out through the other because they have zero integrity. They're talking a lot of nonsense. They say one thing, they do another. They don't keep their word. Out of here. I don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. You've been there before. They don't keep their word. Hey, you don't keep your word. They don't keep their word. They should stay out of your life, leave you alone. You'd prefer to deal with other people who you can trust, who when they say something, they do it. people of integrity like yourself, like you. As I am here in nature, it's beautiful out here in nature. The sun is shining, the birds have been singing, the breeze is not blowing right now. It has been blowing. How about that? I'm sending you positive vibrations, I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light. I am here to remind you that everything is always working out for you. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say as the breeze is blowing gently. It doesn't matter. Everything will continue to work out for you because you've already chosen that. Because you, as a co-creator with Source, with God, have already chosen that for yourself. You have already chosen the light. You have already chosen abundance. You have already chosen success. You have already chosen to advance. And whatever you choose, it will be yours. When you ask, it is given. Whatever you have asked for, you will surely have it. What is required is for you to get into vibrational alignment with it, and the thing you have asked for will surely be in your hands. The thing you have made affirmations about, the thing you have prayed about, the thing you have faith in that it will come through or come true, that dream will come true. When you know it to be true, it is true. So that thing you have asked for is maybe in vibrational escrow. It may not be in your hand as yet, but I'm here to remind you that you will have it. It will be yours. Because of your thoughts, you will end up taking inspired action, and you will have that thing. They don't keep their promise. That is them over there. You are on a different path. They are lying to you. Their word means nothing, not you. Their words mean nothing. Their word means nothing. That is them over there, not you. Your word means everything. As we hear on the Advancing channel, I look forward to hearing what you have to say, to reading your comments. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing channel, like I already said. One love, God bless, and all the best. Like the video, share the video, and a special thank you to those of you who have supported the channel through Super Thanks and through PayPal. I am not here to ask for anything. I am just here to say thank you. And by the way, there is somebody or a group of people or whoever they are, I don't know, scammers, spammers, scammers, asking you to send them a WhatsApp message. That is not me. That is not my number. And I will never ask you to send me a WhatsApp message. I've never done that. That person has my picture, my image. They're using my image. They're using my picture. They're calling themselves Advancing. But when you click on the profile, they have no subscribers. That is how you know. They have no videos or no subscribers, or maybe 1 or 2 subscribers. Maybe them and their mother or their father. Yes. Or maybe they have a few channels, so they subscribe to themselves. But they are not me. They are fake. Don't contact them at all. Don't send them a message. It's not me. It's fake. That is not my language. That is not me. How do you know? They have no subscribers. And I think my Advancing channel name is highlighted somehow, or it's in bold letters. I'm not sure. It's different. You will know. A lot of people, some people have been fooled by that, or have been tricked. I don't want to say fool. They were able to trick some people, these terrible people that they are. Too much of that is happening on YouTube. There is only one Mantius, right? These copycats need to behave themselves, provide value, create your own channel. They won't hear this, by the way. They just want to scam you for your money. Anyway, Mantius Cazaubon here. This is the Advancing Channel, the real Advancing Channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.